Hello folks, welcome to my guys. Today we've had a crazy afternoon. So earlier I put out a community post on my channel asking you guys how to get to a few locations we had in mind. And those were Boracay, Palawan and Cebu. And a lot of you took to the comments to help us out. And based on the information you guys provided and us basically weighing up the options, our plan was to go to Boracay because I believe it's the closest. But to get to Boracay, there were two main routes in which we could go down. We go back to the port in Mindoro, we catch a ferry back to Batangas, and then from Batangas we catch a ferry to Caticlan, and then from Caticlan, which is really close to Boracay, we catch a ferry there. Or we could go to the south of Mindoro, to a place called Rojas, and that would be a 4-hour road trip along the mountainous roads of Mindoro. And I think we would have to take a bus, either a bus or a white van, but we didn't know where to catch that from. And we didn't really want to be on the road for 4 hours, otherwise we'd be dead by the time we arrived there. No, thank you. And on top of that, we'd still have to catch a ferry from Rojas all the way to Caticlan and from Caticlan to Boracay. So we went with the first option, catch a ferry to Batangas, Batangas to Caticlan, Caticlan to Boracay. Just change ferries, it's the same port, no problem, we'll be on the sea. Unfortunately though, when we got there, we'd missed the last ferry. The last ferry to depart from that port to Batangas was at 1 p.m. and we'd arrived at around about 3 or 4 p.m. And because it's a Thursday, they don't offer the 3 p.m. and 5:25 p.m. They only offer it on Fridays, Saturdays, Sunday and Mondays. So with no ferry back to Batangas for today, we had a few options, and the locals here really helped us out with what to do, the possible options to explore.
You go ride from here, then Calapan to Batangas, riding the fast track.
They have a boat from Calapan to
Batangas.
to Batangas. We could have taken the second option, go to Rojas, etc., but it's just the trip would be too tiresome. The other thing was we could actually go to Caticlan, which is about an hour's drive from here.
In Calapan, you can ride this one.
Calapan go to Calapan, how much?
2,000. 1 hour. And then transfer the pass crab.
Those options just weren't appealing. But the tricycle driver was like, yeah, why don't you stay in White Beach for like a night? And I'm like, that's a good idea. That's a good shout. We got a place for like 2,000 pesos for the night. I mean, it's not exactly dirt cheap, but it's not expensive either. And we're only like 20 meters, 30 meters away from the beach as well. We literally didn't have to get a motorbike or any sort of public transportation. We literally walked out from our hotel to the beach. So convenient. And now we're actually grabbing breakfast. Bloody hell, there's a spider on my camera. And now we're actually grabbing breakfast from Cafe Marco. And once we're done with our breakfast there, we're gonna go for a much needed dip in the sea. Oh yeah. But yeah, it's been one hell of a crazy morning. Really crazy morning. But thanks again guys for everyone who helped out and commented on the community post. It's much appreciated. The awesome thing is, it's pretty much empty today. There's hardly anyone out here on White Beach, and that's because it's a Thursday. Oh, bright sunshiny day. Yay! You know, while we're having lunch in Cafe Marco, we were having a look at like nearby islands because somebody sparked the idea in our head, like, why don't we do snorkeling around here? And so many of you guys have said that Mindoro is an area that is really rich for its marine life. I don't even know if we're going to actually extend our stay here or not by another night. And this is it. When you don't have like a whole itinerary booked, you can be free and flexible to travel however you want. And that's what I love about the way we travel. It's freedom. Yeah, it can be hectic, but you've got freedom to do whatever you want, whenever you want, without worrying about sticking to a dedicated itinerary. All right, I'm ready to go in. Just waiting for Maya to get ready, and we're going to jump in. How much, sir?
3K.
Huh?
3K for 30 minutes. 3K for 30 minutes.
3K. Do you do snorkeling? No.
Snorkeling?
Yeah, if we wanted to go to Long Beach and do that underwater cave.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, how much?
1,500 for both of you.
1,500. From here?
For the big, huh?
From here, yeah?
From here, we'll go with the trike. We'll pay for the trike back and forth. It's only 100. 50. And then a total of 1,800
Okay.
going up there. And then the small boat directly.
Why can't we do it from here?
Huh?
Why can't we go from here?
We have a designated area. We have a port.
Ah, you have a port. What's the port called?
Minolo.
You know,
My name is Jerome.
Jerome, nice to meet you, Jerome.
Yes.
Thank
Where
you.
you from?
UK.
UK.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Cool, cool. You live
Yeah, we're
here?
thinking about going to like Long Beach because it looks very beautiful. Is there like corals and clownfish there? Yeah.
Yeah, we have a coral garden, the Long Beach, and then the cave. At the end of the Long Beach, that's what we call this, the cave, the hidden cave.
Yeah. Underwater
And
cave,
after
yeah.
that, you can do the clamshell with the big,
Wow. How long is that tour in total?
like 3-4 hours.
3-4 hours. And what time do we start?
It's up to you, what time you want.
Around about 1 p.m., 2 p.m. Yeah.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
I'll pick you up there.
Okay. Right. Cool. All right.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So,
All right. So
tomorrow-
you're like an official.
Yeah,
What is that?
tour
Was
guide.
that just ID? A tour guide.
Tour guide.
Okay. Nice.
And the license.
So we do it tomorrow. We stay another night.
1800 for the clamshell, the hidden cave, the coral garden.
Yes.
And then,
Thank you, Jerome.
my pleasure.
All right. We'll see you tomorrow. Looks like we're staying another night then.
But I'm not sure about the hotel. Fully booked.
I'm not sure about that either. We can worry about that later. Oh, actually, it's a little bit colder than last time. It's okay, actually. It's okay. It's nice and refreshing. We're back in the waters again. Woo! I need to start bringing my GoPro about so I can show you what it's like underwater. What? What's wrong with you? Oh, it's very deep, right? It's super deep, yeah. If you saw in the previous video, I did mention that like literally 10 meters from the shoreline, the water level was already up to my neck, and I'm like 6'3". Yeah, I think it would be a shame for us not to do some sort of snorkeling or diving experience while we're here in Mindoro, which is famed for its underwater sea life. As you guys mentioned, a lot of people don't actually venture to Mindoro, so it'll be another great way to showcase what this island has to offer. I should drink some salt water. Maybe it would be good for my throat. My mum and dad used to tell me, oh, if you've got a problem with your throat, just put some salt water in your mouth, rinse your mouth with it, and then spit it back out. And I'd be pretty happy to do that with this type of water. It's so clean. Well, maybe I should do it away from people because somebody might have taken a leak around here, doing the old breaststroke. I reckon this is pretty deep. I won't be able to touch the floor from here. Okay, here's a good place. Oh. This is what my parents used to tell me when I was a kid. Actually, I remember vividly my mum getting a teaspoon, putting a lot of salt on that teaspoon, and then shoving it down the back of my throat where my tonsils are whenever I used to get ill. I don't know if that old grandma remedy will actually work or whether it's just like a myth and it doesn't work at all. We could have either been on a taxi or a van going all the way to Roxas, probably tired and fatigued and not even having arrived. Probably arrived around about this time actually. Or chill here, relax on the beach, take it easy, maybe go to Long Beach tomorrow, go look at the corals, and then head to Boracay afterwards. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Another wonderful sunset. We've got a bit of mist caressing the mountains up there too. Beautiful waters, beautiful scenery, nice weather. It's a good life, man. All right, as the sun is pretty much set behind those clouds over there, the water temperatures are getting a little cooler now. And so I think it's time for us to make our way out of the water. Yes. So we're gonna get out now. Do you want to? Yeah, I think it's a good time. We've been in there for like an hour. You don't really want to stay in there too long, otherwise our skin will probably shrivel up.
Take my hand.
Yeah, exactly. Last time I struggled to get out, you know. I absolutely struggled to get out because of the incoming waves. The waves are so big. And they were like throwing me onto the shores, pulling me back in. But right now I can just easily stand up and walk out. My feet are very sensitive when it comes to like pebbles and rocks. I feel a lot of pain. Yes.
Two-tone. What about me?
Two-tone. I like that.
What about
Two-tone
me?
right now. No, you're not. Yeah. She has blue eyes, babe. Look. beautiful eyes. Wow. You told me she was blind. She's not. No. Oh! No power. And this seems to be a common thing in the island of Mindoro. Power just goes off every day. Maybe sometimes twice a day. Where we were staying in Sabang, they had a generator and they would turn that generator on whenever the power used to go out. I don't know if the storefronts along here have any generators or not. And I wonder if the place we're staying at has any generators. Now, the power outage could last up to like 2-3 hours. And I don't know why it's such a daily occurrence here. Alright folks, I'm going to be wrapping up today's video here. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share this video with friends and family. And I will see you in the next video here on the channel. Many thanks for watching, guys. Take care, and bye for now.